And welcome back, guys. Gvids here. If you guys are new here, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and that way you never miss out on any future random streams, videos, or anything fun like that. And oh shit, did I even put a title on this thing? I don't even know. I just pressed start and away we go here today. Anywho, welcome to the y'all stream here. Just a random quick stream today. Nothing fancy or major going on or nothing. We're just gonna dink around, grab some stew here. So yeah, if anyone is around today, you guys can most certainly join me. If not, I'm just gonna dink around for a few minutes on my own and see what happens from there. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and finish up my stew here. I should probably set the old streamy poop up as well. And yeah, then we can get going. Doing whatever the hell happens. Like I was saying, just a quick little random one today. So if you guys do want to join me, most certainly do so. But normally I don't stream on the weekdays. I normally save them for the weekends. But today, I don't know, I just felt like streaming. I had a little bit of time on my hands, so I said, what the hell? So yeah, I'm going to set the little stream up here and get going. Well, I hope everyone is having a great day today so far. There we go. Got the title in there at least. So yeah, I've been keeping myself busy lately, been working a little bit. A little delayed. Now, what the hell am I looking for here? Looking for my thumbnail. Where are you? Alright, almost done here. Oh wait, oh I'm not. Oh, now YouTube's thinking. There we go. Think away. So yeah, if you guys want to join me, most certainly do so. Just gotta quickly throw some tags in this thing, and we'll call it ready to rock. Oops. Alright, should be good enough. Do-do-do-do-do. So yeah, you guys shall join me today if you want. And
lol, just as I'm going to bed, your timing sucks, bud. JK winking face with Tom.
Yeah, I know, it's a time difference. I wasn't gonna stream today, it's just a quick, what's it called? Just a quick spur of the moment thing I came up with today. I was doing surveys, and I was like, you know what, I've been doing surveys for like most of the day. I think I'm gonna call her quits for a bit. So I'm gonna take a break from doing surveys, and I figured I would come on over here. So I've been making a killing off those surveys. It's awesome. Not like an actual killing where you can like have a job from it or nothing, but it's pretty good, a little extra change. All going into my crypto fund. Alright, now what the hell am I doing here? Let's get over to this live here. Control room. Here we go. I can see who's chatting with me. What's up? Yeah, sorry, Lucy. I kind of figured that. You're pretty late right now, I'm sure. It's 6 o'clock for me, so I'm not going to be streaming for long either. I was just going to do like a quick hour one or something. I always say that, but What time is it where I am at? It is 6:41 p.m. for me right here. For Lucy, it's probably like 10 o'clock, I think. I think it's
20
5
to
hours, so
midnight.
maybe it's 11. 20 to midnight. Oh, okay, there you go. Even later. Yeah. So it's real late. Yeah, get to bed. You gotta wake up in the morning. Get your ass to sleep there, bruh. Oh, I am nowhere close to anywhere here, but at least we got lots of materials. Yeah, it's definitely pretty late. I won't be on for very long. I was just gonna do a quick one here, just for shits and giggles.
Nefarious tendencies would be to overlook a potential asset, which is just bad business. So
I
I
assume
was
that it's
thinking,
gonna be
if you
pretty
could pay
quiet
a
for
visit
me
to a certain
anywho. But
store not far from here and relieve them of a few items, well, like I say, who am
you're
I
not
to
missing
judge?
out
Y'all
on
have a
anything
good
though. I
one.
don't
Catch
have
you
any.
next time. Grinning, squinting face, thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't have any like runs or nothing, so you're not missing out on them. It's just I'm just gonna dink around for a couple of minutes. But yeah, most certainly you have yourself a nice sleep though. Have some sweet dreams. Hopefully you don't have to wake up too early tomorrow. Sucks going to bed late and then waking up early. How you doing, Jackie B? Where are you from?
I do solo, which gets boring at times. I haven't found anyone to play with.
Yeah, I play by myself like 90% of the time too.
I'm in
I don't really.
California.
The only time I actually play with people is when I go live. California, ah, cool. Speaking of that, I should probably change my thing. Yeah, California would be pretty awesome to live, nice and warm. You got the beaches and mountains and stuff there, very nice. I don't live near any beaches or anything. I guess a couple of little beaches. They're not like an ocean or nothing, they're just a lake. Little lakes.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Alright, I want my goods here.
It's been cool the last few days.
It's been cool, yeah, it's been cool here too, actually.
Boy, I don't need to get involved in this.
Let's go then.
Come on, give me my goods. And my hat back. You always gotta pick up my hat. Is there another guy? Oh, jeez, now we got the police.
How long have you been playing RDR2?
Oh, since beta times. I've been playing since launch. The very first day it came out, we had it. We didn't have online at that point of time, but we did have story mode or whatever. And then RDO beta came out, so I played that, and then the actual online happened. So yeah, I've been playing it for a long time, since the games came out. The first month or bit there, we never had online, which was kind of nice, though, because it forced us just to like concentrate on the story mode and enjoy the story instead of skipping out on it halfway through or something to experience the online part of it. But the story mode is awesome, and I would definitely suggest anyone who gets a game to definitely play the story mode if you can. I know the standalone game for online is out there, and it is cheaper, so most people probably go for the cheaper part of it, but they're definitely missing out on a lot if they do that, in my eyes. This story mode's absolutely dope. I haven't played it in a long time, but the only one save that I have left. I'm not in the mountaintops anymore, so that's kind of cool. I'm actually near a spot where I can use my character if I do want to.
Story's sad ending.
Yeah, I yeah, I redid that ending like multiple times, thinking that it was. I didn't like believe that's how it was supposed to end, so I kept redoing it. I'm like, why can't I beat this guy? Turned out that's what it was supposed to be. It's like, no matter what I do, I can't beat him. That's because that's the way it's supposed to. That's stupid. Awesome, but stupid. I was very angry, very upset. And I was greedy, and I kept trying to go for the money. So I tried not going for it. No matter what you do, you always died. So I tried in all the ways. Trying to be good, trying to be bad. But that's alright. My, the next character over was, he got wealthy pretty quick. What am I doing here? Eat the stew. Yeah, so if you guys want to get into some surveys there, actually, I'll put it in a minute. Put it in a minute. Well, I don't really know what to do with myself here. Got that thing going. Let's go see what the Moonshine Shack's all about. I haven't played for a bit, so. Yeah,
Oh no,
hello.
yawning is contagious. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Sorry. Next time I'll mute myself. It's not the first time I set that off over my streams. You don't even need to see me or be around it. Halfway across the world, and I can still send a yawn. Alright, what do we got?
So, what shall we create?
Well, we'll go ahead and do that then. I'm just gonna pretend like I do things on my own here instead of, normally I always try to do things geared to my stream. I'm just gonna play my game here and have you guys join along.
This batch is what we call vin de table. Yes?
Yeah, if you guys ever want to like earn rewards towards watching videos there, you guys should help me out too.
I don't have moonshine yet.
Try that shizzle out. Moonshine. Oh, the moonshine's really good.
Hideout.co/user-channel/vids.
I like the moonshine roll. It's always somewhat available. Doesn't take super long to get your runs through. Unlike the trader run takes like 4 hours to get it done, so it's still worth it, but you could probably make more actually on the moonshine, especially when it goes on its little bonus there, when you get like 380 bow, 340 bow for a run. Oh, excuse me, Ma. Yeah, you get good money from it. Pardon my French there. Watch out, ducky. Yeah, Moonshine's not bad though, and it comes with a bunch of missions too, so it actually provides a fair amount of stuff to do. Like if you're running stale on the game, I would highly suggest it.
I'm do more treasure hunting, that's my thing.
Yeah, I like doing my treasure hunts. I have made a lot of money from the collector's roll as well. Where the heck am I going? Easy here, we're gonna lose some balls. Nice and slow. Let's put cinematic on. always makes it a safer ride. A little bit slower, but that's alright. I don't want to ruin my bottles. Well, thanks for joining me for the few people that are in here. I do appreciate that. Not Mr. Super Popular when I do stream, especially on my off time. It's like really late for I've never streamed at this time ever, to be honest with you. It's usually on the weekends and usually in the morning around like 4 o'clock, but it's alright. Yeah, they're just like the delivery run. They're pretty, once you get the run going, there isn't much really to do besides just deliver the thing. Delivering gets a little bit boring at times, because you're just riding. The trader one, you'll get enemies after you sometimes, so that kind of livens up the delivery run, makes you stay on your toes a little bit, which is always good. Whoa, take it easy. Holy Hannah. Horses, slow down. You're just a flying. I'm not a big fan of where I need to deliver this.
I can't for the life of me steer my wagon.
It's a pain in the ass at times, I'm not gonna lie. Got ourselves a couple of things here. And I'm all filled up. My problem, I never go to Madnazar to sell anything, so I'm always full on at all. I thought I saw something over here, I did. Come on, horse, where are you going? Mentally retarded or something. There we go. To get my egg. And I saw another thing down the ways there. Thought I did. Yes, I did. Well, if I'm at this house, I might as well force spawn it. Wow, can you not? There you go. So this is a
That
great little
spooky town you're in.
Yeah, this is a great little spot here. There'd be some more collectibles in here for sure. See, there's not one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna force spawn this location. So, for us to force spawn any location you want, we just simply press start, go down to online, and click on free roam. So if you guys saw, there was no item sitting on that shelf there. I want that item, so I'm gonna do what we're doing here, and we're gonna get that item to spawn. And whoever that people come and say, oh, it's not a glitch, I just blocked someone actually from my channel because they're yipping about it's not being a glitch and saying, then they go and tell me I stole my thumbnail from what's his face, Lamp. It's like, me and Lamp both stole that picture from Rockstar, actually. That's where that picture came from. We called picking it off of Google. I got lots of pictures, and I'm sure he's got multiple of the same as me as well. But anywho, I don't like people yipping and complaining. If you're gonna be toxic of any type, negative, then I just put you on the old blocky list, and off you go. I'm looking for positive hangout people. I just want to shoot the shit and chill, not complain about everything. So I don't listen to complaining on here. I'm sure most of you guys, none of you guys do, obviously, because you're still here chatting and here and watching and whatnot. So, but I don't care what I do, and I don't feel like listening to people complain about it. So, anywho, let's go ahead and go get those items that we force spawned in before I forget what we're doing and walk away from it. There's more than that one. I'm gonna try to remember where the hell they are.
Yes, I agree with you. Positive energy.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that door's locked, is it? Alright, going around the front. Alright, so we gotta try to figure out where these cards are. So I know there's one right here, the shelf. And now there's our tarot card there waiting for us. And you guys just saw that. It wasn't there prior to me doing that. Ta-da, there's a glitch done. Now we have all the items in the house. So we can go in here and get the one off the barrel. And we can go in here and get the one off the chair. No, that's not that room. And we got some more over here, if I can remember correctly. There's two in here. That's only downfall to when you do force spawn them in. They do not vibrate. So you have to like know where they are kind of thing. Which is most cases not a hard thing once you've done them a few. Well, Bamski, and I think we got a few more kicking around somewhere here. Let's go ahead and investigate. I think there's should be something outside. Or am I want the front door. Oh, that's bright. Sometimes this one doesn't appear though, but oh, it's there for us anyways, so it doesn't matter if it appeared or not. And I'm pretty sure there might be even one more. Sometimes this one doesn't show up too, though. Where am I here? You know, just get a little bit lost doing these things. Is it this place? Yeah, I think it's this thing down here. I'm pretty sure I'm too far from it, though. I don't think it'll be here right now, but sometimes, depending where you spawn... Yeah, it's not here. There's sometimes something right there. But you can do that anywhere. That's just one of the spots there. Skirt. What do we got? What do we got? Blood money crimes earn double. Oh, maybe I should go do some of the blood money crimes. I've known all this stuff for a while. Anything in here for us? Treasure map that I own already. Cool. And some ability cards. I'm pretty sure I own all the ability cards too.
Love the content.
Another treasure map. Oh, well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Thank you for dropping by. And Reno. I think I said that right, hopefully. Do appreciate you popping in here. I'm just kind of mumbling to myself here, so hopefully you guys can understand me here. But yeah, we're just kind of force spawning some spots. I'm thinking I'm just going to go do some more here. Since I like doing that. And it gives us stuff to do. This is what I did the last video here, is at Brathright Manor. But yeah, you can do them all over the place. Some spots are better than others. Some have like 10 items to them. Some have 4 or 5. Obviously, you can find some with less, but I spent a lot of time searching for these spots, like a lot of time. I have found lots of them. I made a playlist with like 30 or more locations on it. I always blast that because I spent a lot of time on it, so I always try to send that around as much as I can. It's definitely a very helpful playlist, so it's not just like, shit, just to get you to watch something that's actually very helpful, and you'll make a lot of money from it. Where the hell am I going again? Oh yeah, there it is. Uh-oh, what do we got here? We got, I'm gonna take a sample. Where are you? Where'd he go? Oh, it's just Copperhead. You know what, I'll still take a sample of that though. Where'd you go, Snake? So yeah, if anyone is on the PS4 or PS5, you guys want to join me up for a little bit here. Again, I'm not doing nothing really, but you guys are always welcome. It's more interesting on a Sunday or a Saturday. I do say I actually have people that play with me, and I actually have a group of people that join me and stuff, so it's a little bit more lively. Sometimes it turns into quite the shit show, but it's actually quite fun. So if you guys are in here right now, I highly suggest coming back on a weekend where it's a little bit more lively here. But yeah, we're just dinking around, doing some force spawning right now.
I wanna join but I'm doing homework, face with rolling eyes.
What are you saying over there? Hey, what's up, the gamer? How you doing? I'm doing homework. Aye, that's alright, that's alright. School comes first, bro. First, school comes first. Always. Make sure you always put anything your buddies and, yo, bro, let's go to the movies. You say, ah, man, homework.
My time zone is diff,
Always
so it's
homework.
kinda late for me
If
now.
you got
Next
that shit,
time for
just do
sure.
it, get it done. And then you got all the time after it's done to do whatever the heck you want. Alright, what are we doing here, guys? For spawning stuff that I'm just running around for. Let's go over here to the Breathpoint miner. This one here, sometimes it's a little bit tricky too, depending on where you spawn in. Sometimes not everything, what's it called, spawns. My time zone is diff, so it's kind of late for me. Next time for sure. Yeah, bro, for sure, no problem. I completely understand that. I normally stream a lot earlier, so I guarantee if you come on back, you'll definitely be able to play with us and have a good time and shit like that. So
Hi.
I don't actually tell people to subscribe to me, but you can just subscribe, and just until you notice that we're streaming and you hop on, you can unsubscribe from me then. I don't mind. I'm not pushy on that type, but I just say if you want to know when I'm live, that's probably the best way of doing it. But people play with me all the time, and I never actually know if they subscribe to me or not, so it's definitely not a requirement to play with me, that's for sure. You guys can just play, I don't mind. Hey, what's up, Best
Yo,
Comment?
should I
How
log
are
H
you?
from beginning?
Hey, what's up, Shafin? I hope I said that right. I'm really bad with names and reading, so yeah. Yo, I said from what? Yo, should I wait from the beginning? What do you mean, bro? Like the story mode? Yeah, do the story for sure. Story mode is
Indefinitely
awesome.
not
I'm
subscriptionized.
definitely not on
What you doing
subscriptions.
ATM? I would
I'm
join if I
definitely
can.
not subscribed since. Why not? I don't know if you're subscribed or not. I'm assuming you are though, 'cause you know when I'm live, right? So, what are you doing right at the moment? Can I join if I can? I am just for spawning things in, but you most certainly can join me if you want. I probably won't be playing for very long either today, but again, you can most certainly join.
Yeah, how you got it right, say the sill.
Oh, I'm full on that. This location has a fair amount of items to it as well.
Well, why would I be here that
Why would
long?
I be here that long? I don't know.
Haha, it faster.
But yeah, bro, I always appreciate you hanging. Coming to say what's up. But I like this location here. I just made a video at this location. If you guys didn't see it, go on the channel and find her, because it was a good one. It wasn't that good, but still check it out. And you guys should go to Hideout as well and subscribe to my channel on Hideout. It'd be super appreciated. I need 75 people on there. That's it. You can only assume out of 10,000, I should be able to get
I
75
don't
people to
play
hop
Red
over
Dead
there and
anymore, it's
subscribe
boring
for
to
me.
play.
You guys don't need to watch anything or do anything on there if you don't want to. Just subscribe and then dip. That's all I'm asking. But if you do, you don't even have to watch the videos. You literally can just play them at nighttime when you go to bed in the background, and you get
I
points
can't
for
even
that,
play
and then you
my
can
bad.
redeem points for like gift cards or whatever the hell you want that's on the site. It's mostly gift cards. If you do it through Idle Empire, then you can redeem your points for cryptocurrency, but that's a different story. We'll just leave you at hideout.co for now. But yeah, Empire is a
I made
good
so
site
much
too.
loot on Redo because
I
of
made
you.
so much loot on the RDO because of you. Hells yeah, bruh. Yeah, that playlist, bro, it's sick. I've made a killing off of that thing. What am I? I'm outside, aren't I? Did I collect everything inside already? Upstairs, the building? Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I'm all like talking and forgetting what I'm doing. But yeah, that hideout site, I just need you guys to go and subscribe, and that'd be fantastic. So normally there's a card here, but it's not here for us today. That's no big deal. Probably the other ones down here probably didn't spawn in as well. But that's okay, that's okay. We just go to a new location. This one's kind of a rocky one because it has some spread apart parts of it. But otherwise, it has a lot of items. That's why I like coming here. The house carries a bunch just on its own. So. And this one's here, so that's good. So anyone that just joined us before spawn these collectibles in, normally they
Do
wouldn't
you
be
ever
here.
run into greffers?
Griefers, very rare. We got a bonus item here as well. Griefers, nah. Sometimes we do, but I don't know. I don't get bothered by people very often. Like the odd time. Actually, oh yeah, I saved that video. I should do something with that. I forgot all about that. The last stream here, I was doing a delivery with my friend Lucy. And we almost got griefed, but we made it through. It was pretty cool. The guy was like shooting bow and arrows at us of like explosive rounds were going off all beside me. I lost a wheel from getting blown from getting a slight hit from one. Lucy got set on fire, but we ended up deking them out, and one of my teammates, their posse members, ended up killing them a bunch, so we were able to get away, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Worked out well. So I was going to make a little video on that. I forgot all about that. Thank you for saying that. That reminded me of all the little but that was probably the closest part to being griefed I have been in like months and upon months. And it's usually when I'm streaming is when I get messed with. Because I normally, if someone shoots at me or something, I'm in the middle of something and I don't want to be bothered with, I'll just leave server and switch kind of thing, right? It doesn't bother me. But when I got a posse with me and I'm streaming, I can't do that so often. So we usually have to fight our way through or deal with the people that come upon us. But for the most part, though, we're usually pretty good and we normally don't have too many issues. There was one problem a while back when we had some dude doing like the off the map glitch with us or something, because we couldn't see him and he was slaughtering everyone around us. He blew up our run. I can't remember if he followed us or not, but we just ended up leaving servers and blocking the guy, and everything was solved after that. But being followed a few times in it, but yeah, over the course of me playing, it's
Nice
very
man,
rare.
you make nice content.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciated. Yeah, I've been kind of slacking lately, but that's not necessarily my fault, though. There's not a whole lot in the game that you can kind of go over at the moment, so the blood money kind of ran dry pretty quick. Well, we can go do... Am I close to a mish? No, we're not. And I can't fast travel from here either, so it looks like we're doing a run. Let's go down here and we'll just do another 4 spawn location then. That's one good thing about knowing where all the locations are. You can just open up your map and go there. If ever you are getting griefed or you just want to switch servers, just do it near a hotspot so that way you can get some free collectibles on your way.
Not a bad stream, po.
Yeah, not a bad stream. Oh, well, thanks, bro. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Normally I have like people in my streams with me playing, and it's kind of a shit show for the most part on the weekends. This is just an odd stream. I decided to pop on here. But yeah, you guys should come back on the weekends though, and definitely join us. If you come early enough, you can get into Posse, and we usually have a pretty good time. So I always have a delivery run ready as well, so we always make some money. That's usually my traditional thing. I always have a delivery run ready to go, so we can hop in the game, make a few bucks once we fill up the Posse kind of thing. So it's kind of fun, so I definitely suggest popping by. But yeah, so we're at another location here. There are a few items here already. I could feel them vibrating, but just to show you, it's not all of them. So this spot here, it's the easiest one to show you. Online free roam it is, nice and easy peasy. I don't know how this thing's still freaking working. They did fix the time part of it, so like before we could go to the PlayStation settings and change the time and stuff like that and redo it over and over again, the same location, which I never did anyways because you can't get full sets doing that way. But people like to do it that way just because they didn't have to run around or something. I don't know why, but anywho. But yeah, that's fixed.
Don't let Rockstar see this.
If they haven't seen it, I don't know how, because it's been around. Everyone's make vids on it. It's been around for a very long time. Probably, I would say, I don't know, at least 6 to 7 months, if not longer. I'll join when I see your stream notification. It's 12 a.m. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be, I think Saturday or Sunday. I'm not too sure which one quite yet. But it'll most likely be in the morning. Hopefully. Alright, so this location doesn't have a crazy amount of items to it, but it does have some. So let's figure out where we are. Because if you run too far away, then you despawn them all, and that's no fun. Which I was just about to do. So I'll go to the spot I showed you first there, that originally did not have anything, and well, bam, now we do. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that, and I'll grab the other ones. Again, this is where memory comes in, but once you've followed along and you grab them a few times, you'll never forget. But yeah, you get easy XP and everything from this. Super sweet. I don't know, I've done what, 3 locations in the last like 20 minutes, not even. And that's me standing around talking too. I can usually get my whole playlist done. I know where I'm going and what I'm doing, so like it doesn't take me long, but I get my whole playlist done in like about 2 hours. Sometimes 2.5, depending on if I dink around or if I screw any spots up, but for the most part, it's 2 hours. You make about just under like 1,500 bucks. I guess depending on what you already have too. Some people make more, some people make a little less. If you got like 0 sets and no collectibles at all, but I always have a bunch, so whenever I do the rounds, I always fill up other sets, and if you're close to other sets and stuff like that, so you end up leaving it with a fair amount of goodies. And we've already done it over here. I think this spot's actually pretty much finished though. So we're gonna go over to roads, and we'll do roads actually. We'll go do roads, and then I'll pop over and do that, what's it called? Blood money. Try to utilize my time if I can. I'm just kind of, this is what I would do if I'm by myself. Like, if I'm playing on my own kind of thing. I usually just force spawn items, and then anything that
Dan
pops up around
playlist
me,
with
I make sure I
32
do. Damn, is this playlist with 32 vids? Yes, sir. I've labeled every single location in there, so some of them might be like a mashup. So there's a couple mashup videos with all the locations in together. But if you want like singleized or mashed up, there's all in there. But yeah, if you want to sit like, I'll just use where I am for an example. Like I've labeled that one Brathwaite Manor, of course. This one was Shady Belly. This one's Catfish Jackson's house. That's obviously Rhodes.
Yay.
I have Lagros up there, and then this one's called Lemoyne. Oh, and then let's move up a bit here. I got the Van Horn Fort.
Is
This
there a route
house
around the
has
map?
a few, but it's not very good. Is there a route around the map? You know what? It just kind of depends on where you are. Normally, I kind of actually start where I am. I kind of start around this area. I think for my videos, I mostly started at Lagros. I'd go to Lagros, and then I'd go to the one across from it. I think there's another one just up here, too. And then I would scoot down to Rhodes, and then here, finish up this area. I would usually keep to the coast, like, I'd always just try to stay to one area. So then I'd go to Van Horn Fort. Ansburg, I don't have one there because it's shitty. This house here, I forget what I named it.
Collectibles can bring in good money, plus you level up pretty quick.
Oh yeah, you'll level up crazy fast. So yeah, there's that one, the Brandywine drop there, or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what I labeled that one. Then we got the Window Rock one, which is one of the like famous hotspots here. This is where like all the YouTubers have used it a gazillion million times. I personally don't even like going there because it's so far in the middle of nowhere. You can't fast travel anywhere. You can't set up your wilderness camp anywhere around here. It's just a pain in the ass. But there is a lot of items there, so that's one. Oh, then we got Valentine. These are a lot of
Thanks,
ones I
that was a
searched out
GD
for.
showcase on your map.
Thanks, that was good. Yeah, I don't mind showcasing it here. I should probably make a video just showcasing it on the maps, but I don't know. I should just make an actual drawn out map or something. Then we got another one right here. Fuck, there's so many of them. Oh, where's Emerald Ranch? So Emerald Ranch. So this is one right here in the houses. There's one in the barn and a bunch in the house. Let me go up here to another one here. And then we got more up in the corners. I went around the entire map and went to every single building. I went into every little cave. I went everywhere I possibly could think there'd be a collection of
I would print it.
collectibles. Spent a lot of time doing it. Would print it, yeah. For some reason, I think I might have... No, I wasn't... No, it wasn't that, actually. It was just a list of the locations for the full sets or whatever. So if you want to like just get a full set of pentacle cards or whatever, or pentacles, whatever you call them, I have a video for that too. You can like just go to those generalized locations and force spawn those only locations to get those full sets. Obviously, it's better to go to all of them because then you're just gonna get those sets anyways. And the Cups of Terror cards is another set in that playlist that is a guarantee. So no matter what you do, even if you have like 0 Terror cards or 0 collectibles, if you do that full playlist, you'll come out with like 2 full sets for sure, and then multiple singles all over the place there. But 2 full sets, ouch! 2 full sets is the guarantee though. And if you've already been out collecting and stuff like that, you're probably going to fill up a whole bunch more. Just from you being close to them already kind of thing. But I just say for a guarantee set grabbing, there's 2. Which is, it's only $500, but it's a quick, easy $500. And then you go ahead and grab all the other collectibles, which is another like 500 to 1,000. So you're making pretty good money. It takes about 2 hours to make anywhere from about 1,000 to 1,500. You can only do it once a day, but if you do it once a day, every 10 days, you got yourself $100,000. This is myself here. And if you play the game, it gives you a reason to come on the game every day, just like a routine kind of thing, right? So, in my eyes, it kind of gives you something to do, and especially if you've been playing as long as I have, it really, you don't only got a whole lot to do. Let's go hit up Strawberry. Strawberry's got a bunch. It's very spread apart, and some of them don't spawn, but there's always a shit ton there, so we're going to go and hit that one up. Yeah, thanks guys for joining. If anyone wants to support this dude and help me out a little bit, it doesn't cost you a dime. In fact, you can probably make some little rewards as well. Just go to hideout.co from the little link in the pinned thing there and subscribe to that channel. And if you guys want, you just let the videos play in the background when you're not even there. You don't need to pay attention to them. Just when you go to bed, play it to go. It's all AFK shit. Press play and let it rock. You don't even have to do it on my videos, just any videos, and you'll get rewards for it, and then you can redeem those points for like gift cards or whatever they're held. I think you can buy like merch and stuff from people and from the creators on there and stuff like that from the points that you make from watching shit. Even though you don't actually have to watch it, you just let it play in the background. Pretty easy. That's what I've been doing with it, at least. I found it through it's called what's it called, Empire or Idle Empire, and that's like a survey site that pays you in crypto, but they also have like a little video thing there that will patch you over to Hideout. But you can redeem your points for cryptocurrency as well, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, all that crap if you're interested in those things, or you can just get gaming gift cards or whatever else they offer. But I go for the cryptocurrency since that's what I'm trying to get into for free without paying a dime into it. Hells yeah. I've already made like $100 doing surveys all in cryptocurrencies. Pretty sweet. Anywho, let's stop talking about that shit and get back into my game here.
Lol, I hate this game sometimes, but I switched from
Oh, I
GTA to
love it.
this
I
around a
hate it,
month
but I
ago
love it
because
too.
it's way less stress coming from a game.
I'll switch from GTA. Okay, I was gonna say, don't go to GTA. GTA sucks. Oh, there's no stress in this game. You can just relax and chill, do your thing, hit the old bong if that's what you're into, and you know, lay back and relax. But for me, I don't like being on my toes all the time, right? I like to be able to just sit back, do a run or two. Some people get bothered with griefers a lot more than others, I find, but I personally don't have any issues in this game doing deliveries and stuff like that. The odd time, but that's kind of fun, the odd time. You gotta have some excitement like that. Like, oh shit, this guy's after me. Like that video I'm gonna post in a couple days here, if I can remember about it. It probably won't seem as actionful as being involved in it because I was all pumped and excited. But it was super, super cool. Explosions going off and it seemed like a movie or something. So I'm excited for that one. I was gonna make a video of me editing things too to show you guys how I edit stuff. I don't know what else to make right now, so I'm on like video pondering ideas and I'm gonna try some new stuff. But yeah, if you guys definitely want to help this guy out, go and just subscribe to that hideout thing there. You guys don't need to do nothing if you don't want to, but it would definitely help me out a lot if you could subscribe to that there. I need 75 people so I can get in their program. So that's what I'm aiming for. But no new content is ever going to go to that site before this site.
GTA is high stress.
Just saying.
Bro, how long you've been
Everything will
doing
be on
surveys at
YouTube
this thing
first.
called life points that can made me £5?
Bro, how long have you been doing surveys? I know a thing called life points that you can make that can make me €5.
Every 3 to 4
okay.
day.
3 or 4 a day. I've been making like about. I go hard on them. So if you don't go hard on them, you do
This
about
game
2 or
is
3
so
surveys. You're
boring,
probably
it's cool
making about the
starting as a
$5,
new
$6
player,
bucks
but
a day.
once you
Yeah,
get
that's about
everything,
right.
there's nothing left to do.
But I can do that
People
every
barely
single
even
day
fight.
there. And lately I've been doing about $10 a day on surveys there. But I just want it all in cryptocurrency. I'm not too worried about like the money part because it's just like $5 here, $5 there. It's not going to make me rich or nothing. They're not going to pay my bills really. But I've been putting it into crypto, and if one of those cryptos ever take off, then I can make more money off of those things. So that's what I'm going for. But yeah, that's pretty awesome that you do surveys too, though. I would here. I'll send you this Empire thing. You can check it out. You don't have to sign up if you don't want to, of course. But I'll show you the site that I get all my stuff from. And I've been doing really well with it. I was gonna make a video. I might actually do it just to show people that it's actually really.
WTF, is it American only or sudden?
No, it's for all countries. I'm in Canada, and I know that they pay me in American money, which is an extra bonus for me because I get the exchange rate on that. Yay! So when I cash out $10, which I'm gonna be doing soon, I got like 160 in there right now. Not dollars and points, but anyways, there's a site there. You can check it out if you want. If you do sign up through the link though. That way you get some bonus points. But that's where I do all my surveys. I've been doing really good with them. If you know how to do surveys, you make your profile. You make your profile questions, whatever the story you want. If you want to be a 20-year-old with kids or a 45-year-old with kids, doesn't really matter. You can lie your face off, but you have to lie the same way every single time. So whatever you make your profile, make sure you answer those questions all the time the same way, and you'll pretty much flow through some. Not every single survey is going to take you anyways because of your demographics, but you're going to not get kicked out of them halfway through because they ask you trick questions and shit. So just answer the same shit the same way all the time, and you'll flow through them pretty good. And they're actually they're really not that hard to complete, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's where I've been doing them. I've made, I don't know how long. Who, I'm born here? Yeah, probably. It's alright. I don't get it. Very boring, and I have to
I don't
lie,
it
and
very
then
boring and I have to lie in
it's
them and it's inconsistent
inconsistent
because you
because you
get
get
kicked
kicked
if
if
you
you
don't
don't
have
have
the
the right.
right jobs
Yeah.
and
Oh
shit.
yeah, it's the same thing for me. Like, you just set your story, and for me, for the jobs, I just put other. I put other for both of them. It gives you that like more broad range where you can kind of get away with more. But yeah, like there's certain ones they just don't want. They want to know what a female wants to know, right? So they if you're a male, you get kicked out of it right away. Or if you're going through it and they want to know if they like if you make this X amount of dollars, or they always have a demographic in there. So if you don't fit it, obviously you're gonna get removed. But I find more of the work is finding the accepting ones that you go through them. Ah, got kicked out. You just got to answer the same questions over and over again. It does get a little tedious, but once you get through a few and you just do a couple a day, you can make some pretty good little points. And you do need Coinbase to cash out for the cryptocurrencies, though. So just be careful.
You're
Don't try
making
to.
$6 to $10 in a day, that's crazy. Nice tip on using other.
Oh, for what are you saying? You're making 6 to 10. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I figured that's pretty good. Like I'm not spending all day doing that. I do it for like maybe an hour or two. And it's when people's like, "Oh, that's not very much." Yeah, it's a survey, dude. How much money do you expect someone to give you for answering a 10-minute survey? You expect them to drop you $10 a survey or something? No. You'll be doing hour surveys
Is
if you
there
want 10
PayPal?
bucks, and that's not even. Yeah, there's a PayPal for there. Yeah, here I'll go and let you know which ones. You can check it out yourself as well, I'm sure. But withdrawals. So it's 100,000. Every 1,000 points is 10 cents. So and you can cash out right at 10 cents. I don't know about for PayPal. Oh, PayPal's a little bit more. PayPal's 30,000 points. So you need $3 to cash out for a PayPal. But yeah, they do have PayPal there. Up to $100. You need 1,000,000 points for $100. But I usually get up to about 100,000 points and I cash out $10. That's usually what I usually go for as my cash out range. I just cashed out 2 days ago. I have another cash out ready right now. So I'm doing really well with them. Like, you just gotta spend a little bit of time each day and hopefully pass them kind of thing. Now, where the fudge am I? Come here, horse. But yeah, I'm enjoying them though. I've been just pumping through them. I'm not working very much right now, so for me to do this, I don't mind. And it all goes to I'm trying to work on a cryptocurrency portfolio, which I'm doing really well with. I've probably got like 9 different cryptocurrencies with a few coins on each one. So if any of those coins ever turn into a Bitcoin, then I could be rich one day. Maybe. It's never gonna happen. Never ever. Oh yeah, we're doing something over here. Did I do my force spawn already? They spawned me in like the worst location ever. But absolutely, yeah, if you're young too, it's easy little bits of cash. That's the thing though. If you're young, I would lie about your age because you're most likely not gonna get too many surveys for yourself. Ouch. I get pretty good surveys. If you're gonna make up a story, it's pretty easy to do. Say like you're in your 30s, you have one child under the age of 12. I've been doing surveys for my kid. Like they ask, like, "Oh, can you bring your kid down and do a gaming survey?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." Kid's not even here. Of course, I'm gonna do that. So it kind of just opens up a few extra doors there, but. Just try to think of stories that are going to be more accepted for like people that are doing research on like products and stuff. Like, why do I care what a 12-year-old's going to think
Lol,
about,
just as I'm going to bed your
toilet paper
timing
or
sucks
something?
bud. Lol, JK
I
winking
want to know
face
what
with
an
tongue.
adult thinks about toilet paper. So
https://www.idle-empire.com $r=$Gvids. I don't it very boring and I have to lie in them and it's inconsistent because
why
you
is she
get kicked
telling me
if you
all
don't
this
have the
now?
right
She is
jobs
super
and shit.
behind. But yeah,
You're
there is
making $6
PayPal
to
there and stuff.
$10 in a day, that's
Wow, is she
crazy.
ever
Nice
behind?
tip on using other. Is there PayPal?
Yeah, there is PayPal. Yeah, it's super easy though. It's just trying it out. I more so want you guys to go and subscribe to the hideout part. But if you go through the Empire, you go in through the Empire and you load up through there, and then you can redeem your points through Empire. Empire actually has more redeemable items than hideout. So you just go to hideout through Empire, just a link that they give you, and you just go and sign up to hideout. And then you just play those videos in the background. You get a little bit of points. It's not a crazy amount. You're better off doing surveys for points. But I use those videos so I get points when I'm not doing anything. So it's like a constant flowing of points going into my thing, so I can cash out quicker. I'm a smart man when it comes to online stuff. When it comes to like try to utilize what I can, I'm pretty good at it. Not really good, obviously, because if I was good at it, I probably would be a lot more wealthier. But I've always made little chunks to change. I call them my online piggy banks. And that's what this kind of thing is. But I'm trying to. I've made $100 already this month, so I'm pretty happy with my turnout from it. And it's all in different cryptos, so the markets can change, and I can make more money on the markets and stuff. Just little bits. I'm like making like $5-10 kind of thing off fluctuations. But regardless, if one ever turns into a Bitcoin, that's my whole theory on it. And they say in the next, like banks are taking on these crypto things. I have zero idea on anything about them. If I got into this earlier, I probably would have made a big ass chunk of change, but I was very skeptical of this whole thing. My buddy's been mining Bitcoin for like, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6 years now or something like that, and he's made like retarded amounts of money from it, like just stupid money from it. But obviously that ship has been sailed already. If you're thinking about that, you need to find a new one that's going to turn into a Bitcoin, like an Ethereum did. Ethereum used to be at like 10 cents, and then it turned into 2,000. That's something I'm hoping for. Go put your free money that you make from doing surveys that you don't have to actually like invest your own money in. Go put that into crypto and let hopefully one of those take off. So then it's just free. I don't want to invest anything. My buddy spends like retarded amounts of money on hydro and stuff, so he has to invest it, and he had to go and spend like thousands of dollars on those stupid rigs and stuff like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not spending thousands. I know you can make all your money back, but I was so against it and weirded out from it, so I never got into the whole mining thing. I figured I'd rather earn it. So I got some other games that I play. It's called Crypto Dynasty. And it's just an AFK game again. It's just something you just go and click on a few times in the day, and then you just let it play. The game doesn't have to be on. But
That's greater in crypto and all. To me it seems hard to do mobile cause I have no computer. I'm 16 and in
okay.
tech, which is like college I suppose be.
Yeah, it would probably be. It's easier on the computer for sure, absolutely. But yeah, that's. You can. There's other offers throughout the Empire there too. You don't have to just do surveys. There's like downloading games and then reaching milestones in their games and stuff like that. I have yet to do one of those, so I'm not exactly sure on how trustworthy payments come in. Like, not payment, like, so far anything that I've never gotten points for, like if I did a survey or any type of game thing and I didn't get a point for it, I go and contact them and they automatically give you the points, like, no questions asked. I've contacted their support like multiple times, so it's like they're super legit. But again, you're not giving them any money, so there's nothing they can rip you off from. You don't give them any bank account information. There is no transfer of any type of financial stuff. I would never ever suggest anything to people if there was something like that. That's why I tell you right away, you have to have Coinbase, and if you're going to get into crypto, you got to be over 18 to get Coinbase, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I just say there's other game cards there, and what's it called? Empire has like a shit ton of, like, you can get like Fortnite money, you can get Apex money or Apex coins or whatever. You can get pretty much like anything you want to do with gaming from that site for the rewards of your stuff. And it's all legit and they pay out. So it's I would definitely vouch on their payments because they definitely pay out and they don't dink around. I cashed out $10 cashed out. I got it in like 2 hours. Most of the time they take 24 hours, but I did get it in 2. It was like sweet bonus. And then I play Crypto Dynasty for a little bit of crypto as well. I make it's called EOS on that, or EOS, or whatever they call it, EOS. I don't even know what they actually call it. It's EOS. But then I just take that and I just reinvest that into my game because again, it's all free. So the game has like a marketplace and stuff like that you can play on, or sell stuff on and whatnot. Pretty fun. But yeah, those are all my little experiments that I'm doing for crypto. That's another reason why it's been a little bit quiet on the channel. So I've been concentrating on doing these survey things. Spending all day, all night working on them. Trying to rack up some points.
I make £100 with my job, but cause I'm 16, bills are on their way and I'd love a way to make more than what I get. A different money seeker.
It's just a little side money, right? It's like a piggy bank. It's like you come home and you keep putting change into a jar. By the end of the year, you'll have a few $100 in change and you can, do something with it. But if you spend more time on it, you can make a little bit more than just pure change. But at the same time, it's mostly just pocket change. I've made $100 in a month. That's not going to pay much in a real life scenario. $100 a month wouldn't get you squat. But if you have a job and you're making other money, $100 extra is $100 extra, and that's not too bad. As long as you're not losing any other money to gain that money, then that's all right. That's a little side hustle. You get enough of those, you do 4 or 5 little side hustles, and you're making $400 or $500 extra bucks a month. Kind of thing. That's the way I'm trying to do it. Especially with all this corona bullshit, fucking virus crap. So I'm pretty much at home all the time, and most of the time. So I got lots of time to sit at home and play on the internet. That's probably why I haven't been gaming much. Where the hell am I running to? But I was going to make a little vid on it, and just in case if there's other people out there that want to do a little bit. Oh, someone's close to me and I can hear myself talking. What's that all about? What's up? We're going, Arrival has started a mission. Well, I don't want to go attack their mission. I'll go and help them, but I'm sure they're just going to think I'm attacking them.
You've been bad, I hear.
Actually, you know what?
But
I'm going to go do it.
I suppose we're all bound by our indiscretion.
Let's go hit up a blood money.
Examine. Lots to look at here.
They're double points. I haven't done anything with them yet. And of course, we're not near any of them.
Thank you. Be well.
Oh, you just shut your damn mouth there, Harriet. I make €100 with my job. Yeah, bills are on the way, my dude. That is for sure. But yeah, I always tell my kid, if you don't have to spend money, don't spend it. Because eventually there's going to be things that will make you spend it no matter what you don't want to spend. So take the time when you don't need to spend it to save it. When when I bought my last car, I went and bought it off of. I'm 36. This is a car I saved up for like 3 years for, and I went and bought it off an 18-year-old kid. He just turned 18, and he's had like 3 or 4 different cars, and they were all better than cars I've ever even think I could afford when I was growing up. Because that kid worked his ass off, and he didn't spend his money. So he was able to purchase vehicles when he got his license and stuff like that. So I always suggest, I was like, fuck, I wish I was that smart of a kid. I would have had a car when I was 16. I would have had a nice car at 16. I didn't get a car until I was 24. And it was a hand-me-down from my mom. So it was a girl's car, and it looked like a girl's car, and it felt like a girl's car, but it was a car, so I didn't complain. And I took it for sure, and I drove it for like 4 or 5 years. And then I finally saved up and bought myself a little Mazda on my own. And then I rode that thing into the ground. If you search on my YouTube, you'll see it. It's on there. I'm beating up old little Mazda. Fucking beast. And then I saved up from that thing. After 5 years of owning that, I saved up for another like 3 years and bought myself my G35. And that thing's awesome. Absolutely love it. But I bought that car from an 18-year-old. He's had like Lexus 300. He's had some kind of like Jeep thing, a truck. Like, damn, how's this kid getting all these cars? Well, he worked like 7 days a week. Didn't spend his money on stupid shit. Didn't worry about what his friends were partying and having fun with, getting mixed up with, you know, the other stuff, and kept his head straight and saved his cash. And
I had a
got his
job working
license.
on
He
a
was
farm for
rolling
9
in
months,
cars.
did
And
labor, dealt with food and
crazy.
animals, gardening and lots more depending on the day. Getting you.
Yeah, man, being 16 and work, just keep working, and you might not make a whole lot. Who cares? Just keep saving it. And when you don't have a whole lot to spend it on, then that little bit of money just keeps going to saving. I'm a big saver. I like saving. I don't like spending too much. Only on things that are needed. If it's not an actual need, then it's best not bought. I guess when it comes to gaming, though, that's different. Gaming's always needed. If it has anything to do with a game, it's just like, sorry, like, I don't care, I'm broke right now, but I want this game to play. It's gonna keep me busy so that I won't think about other money to spend. So yeah, I'll spend that money on games. Blew it all, oh yeah. Oh, I blew my money all the time when I was younger. Constantly. When I first got a job, I would like go get a paycheck of $500 and I would just go and dump it on a weekend. Have fun with all my friends, and oh yeah, it was good times. I liked it. But it gets you into really bad habits for when you're older and you need your money for actual bills and living. And it kind of gets you into that spendy habit, so when you do move on your own and you're trying to support yourself, you don't know what your needs and wants are. Your wants are more important than your needs. And you go super broke and very good in debt. That's why you don't get cars and stuff, hence the reason why I was 24 before I got a car, which was a hand-me-down, by the way. So go to school, work hard, and save your money. Those are my life tips. Tips of the life, or life of tips from Gvids.
I'm a dumbus, but I wasn't worried at bills, but flip dude 16, I can legally be homeless, let's go. OJ, but yay, I have a job I can save for.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, 16, you're still young, though. But yeah, things can happen, though. Doesn't matter what age you are, you can definitely go homeless. I've seen pretty young guys out there, and girls, too.
All right, I think
Usually they get mixed up in other stuff, like drugs and whatnot, that usually help them get there. But keep your head up out of the water, and keep her straight going.
We just borrowed some of the items I need from some people The sort of people who deserve to be borrowed from. I think you understand me.
Alright, let's get this wagon here.
How is the new update for this game going?
How is the new update for this game going? What do you mean new update? Like the Blood Money update? Well, that's really pretty much stale, dead, and gone. Nothing new's coming out for that for I don't think ever, man. Oh, what's up, Jaden? How you doing? You know what, bro? I was like literally just gonna say I'm gonna shut her down in like 10-15 minutes. So I want to have time to do a couple surveys tonight. But you know what? If you can join me real fast, bro, we'll you can join me. We'll do a quick mission together. And yeah, we'll do a quick mission together, bro, and then I'll dip off after that. But I was gonna go and shut her down fairly soon.
I haven't played in over a year.
Holy hell. But yeah, bro, if you want to join me, you most certainly can. Just do it real fast, like. Where am I going? So my name's Dan Podhead. You'll see it on the side of the screen there. You can go ahead and add me up. I'm pretty sure you can probably just join me without actually adding me as well. Let's see here. What do we got going on for this thing? It's not one I can really do any sneak attacks with because we got these pricks up in the house.
Got my social number TD. I can apply for a provisional license now. You can get a 50 cubic centimeter moped at 16. Pretty sure the max speed is 30 miles per hour.
Oh really? That's sick. I don't know how old you gotta be around here to drive one of those things. If 16, sounds probably right. 16 to drive a normal car. Well, I guess no. 16's your beginner's license here, so you need an adult. So maybe it's 17, possibly, or 18 before you can.
Legal.
But if you don't need a license for it, no, you can be any age you want. I don't think there'd be an age requirement for a moped around here, actually. As long as you obey by the rules, put a helmet on, and obey by the road rules and stuff, you don't need a license. So yeah, you wouldn't have any trouble. I can't recall if I've seen any younger guys on the old mopeds. But yeah, that'd be dope. So you need a social number before you can get a driver's license. See here, we just need it. You can just go and get a driver's license. You don't need. That could be a form of ID. Well, maybe actually. I've always had a social number, so maybe it is a requirement for get a license here as well. Oh, I don't remember. It was a long time when I got my license. We have like 3 classes here. It takes a while to get your full pop license. You got like your G1, which is like super beginners. You can't drive at nighttime. You can't drive after like midnight, and you have to have a passenger that has G license for like 5 years or something. And then once you get that for a year, I do believe, then you can get your G2, which will be like your road test. And then the GT allows you to drive on your own without anybody around you, but you still cannot go on the highway after like midnight, I do believe. And you can't like have any alcohol or stuff like that in your system, of course. And then your G full license, you can have like a small, very small amount of alcohol in your system. And there's like no restrictions on when you drive or what you tow with your vehicle or anything like that. But it takes like, to get your full license, it takes probably about 5 years, I would say. 4 to 5 years before you can go like going through from step 1 to all the way through. maybe a little less. If you take the driver's ed courses or whatever, you can get it done faster. But yeah, getting a little moped though, that'd be dope. Rolling up to school and I'd get like a little exhaust on it or something so it sounds like a louder car or louder motorcycle kind of thing. I know they're electric, but well, I guess like, you can get gas mopeds too, but electric would be cheaper. More efficient. Alright, let's get this thing done here. I'm from
Northern
Oh, right on.
Ireland,
There's a
so
lot of
I can
island
get
guys
Irish and
from here.
British passport, which means I can still go to Europe visa free, and then any other UK count.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. I hope it doesn't go deep right here. Oh, I lost one horse. I could have lost both. That would have been bad. We got lucky. Is this not even my camp? Yeah, this is my camp. Yeah, I don't have a passport, so I don't travel anywhere. I haven't left my province in probably like 15 years. I live in a really nice province though, where there's like really nice country and like forestry and stuff like that. So that's what I like. I really want to see mountains, so I've never seen mountains. I want to go and see some mountains. One day. One day. I don't care which end I go to see the mountains. Just if I see some big ass mountains. I want to hike on them or something. Not climb them, just a small, gentle hike. But alright. Doing my items here if I can hit the right buttons. But yeah, I'm probably going to get ready to shut her down here, guys. It's getting late for me here. Just wanted to stream for a little bit and shoot the shit with some peeps. So thanks you guys for popping in. Thanks for chatting with me in the chats there, guys. Definitely appreciate that. Chaffine and Frog, thank you. Jaden, thanks guys. And Raisin, Raisbon, Razbon, Yasmin. That's what I'll call her. Yasmin. Yazin. I'm shit with names. I shouldn't even try. Especially if they're like has any type of like different pronunciation
Are
to
you
them.
off?
'Cause I suck at those. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm getting tired and want to go and smash out a survey before Betty buys. But definitely appreciate you guys. Like I was saying earlier, though, my weekend streams are a lot more lively and whatnot. So definitely come back on the weekend and smoke up. Yeah, chill out. Hit a survey, hit a bong. Sit back and relax. Can't go wrong. I'm just playing. But anywho, well, I'm not playing, but anyways, thanks guys for joining. Like I was saying, if you guys want to have more of a lively time with me here, we can come back on the weekends and we usually have some runs and make some money and have some people around. So it's a little bit more interesting. But anyways, thank you guys all for joining. I hope you guys did enjoy yourselves a little bit. Make sure you guys come and check me out again sometime. But other than that, I'm off, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.